Bama getting ready to kick it away right to left, and the National Championship game is underway as J.K. Scott booms this one. It goes down the left side. It is a touchback. And in the backfield, now they'll send Chubb in motion. He'll catch a pass. Far side, he is hit immediately by Bama. He won't go down, but finally is snowed under 24-yard line. Quarterback slaps his hands, gets the snap, throws the out route near side. Catch made at the 30 by the standing in the backfield, gets the shotgun snap with pressure off the edge. He'll unload that one far side. It holds up in the air. It's come back to and caught, but and then as it floated even some more, it was grabbed instantly by Wims and then stolen away by Tony Brown.
Well, pressure by Daron Payne right in the face of Jake Fromm. He floats a ball down that far seam area, and Tony Brown keeps his composure. Ball juggled by Javon Wims. He comes down with it, and Alabama already +1 in the turnover margin. Maybe the best play Tony Brown has made in his entire
motion from the far side to the near side, comes in front, gets the handoff, comes laterally, gets a stiff arm, throws.
Did with the jet sweep to Damian Harris.
Foster gets the little touch pass, tries to spread the field, turns the corner. First down the right sideline with extra speed. Formation. Ridley in motion for Bama. Here now the play action fake. The throw to Ridley, caught down low. Beautiful catch. Dances up the right sideline. Second down and 1. Here's the snap. Kept by the quarterback. He'll run for the first down. Jalen's down to the 30-yard line of the Georgia. Pistol formation. Fake again to Harris. Rolling right with everybody covered. Jalen Hurts. He'll just throw that one away out of bounds. A number of first downs in this drive. High snap. Pulled down by Jalen. Gives to Damian Harris. He gets taken down at the 34. 3, gets the snap waist high, stands in, steps up, he avoids a man, cuts left on another, he's got a first down, all the way to the Josh Jacobs to his right, high snap again, handoff Jacobs, near side, stiff arms a man, goes laterally and gets an extra.
Ridley is.
Here's Sims, goes in motion that way, fade route, end zone, defensive back goes down, but the pass is over the head of Ridley. Line of Georgia, heading to our left, here's the snap to Hurts, Jalen goes right, Jalen's under pressure, Jalen tries to escape and he'll throw that one away, and he'll bring up Scott Meyer, the holder. J.K. Scott, snap, spot, kick on the way. It is up, and it is flagged. They flag at the line of scrimmage.
Full start, offense, number 82. The penalty, it remains 4th down.
The snap is good, the spot is there, the kick on the way, it is up, and it is no good. Chubb is in the slot left, snapping his hands, getting the ball, the throw across the middle, caught, taken down out to the 35 by Isaac Nauta, the tight end. He's to the left of the formation, quarterback stands in, throws, ball is caught and dropped at the 40s up, calls offensive line signals, there's pressure and there's motion. Somebody moved as they jumped.
False start, offense, number 77, 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
They'll bring a man to the right side of the formation. Pressure. Here comes the throw. Nobody home over the head of Sony Michel. Levi Wallace cheats to his right. Here now Fromm steps back, looks left, throws that one. It's high, tipped away by Alabama. Incomplete away.
Well, Deontay Thompson's got outstanding range from the middle of the field. I mean, that was a classic center field type play for a free safety. He goes over, swats the ball down, and Alabama's going to get the football back here off the toe.
Against him this year, Trayvon Diggs is deep. Nizelek puts on a show as though he were hit and put down. The official doesn't buy it, and Ridley, who goes in motion to the right. Here's the handoff to Bowl, goes over the right side, carries men with him. Scarborough in motion, goes behind his quarterback, gets the lead pass into the far flat, catch is made. He'll cut back, break a couple of tackles, and get to the right. Man in motion again. Here comes the snap. It goes to the quarterback, and Jalen will get thrown down. Now the snap coming to J.K. Scott. He'll boom it away. Mecole Hardman watches it bounce. It rolls for Alabama down to the 20-yard line, and it is dead at the 20, and that's where it shifts to the left side, one man wide right. Here's the give. They go that way. Runs into the Alabama defense. A pickup of 4 for Nick Chubb. Single setback. pitching it out to Chubb. He has a hole far side, but it closes in a hurry as Alabama's Rashaan Evans and Terrell Lewis. Everybody else in tight left. One running back. Handoff, big hole. Mack Wilson makes the stop, but not in time. It'll be a first down. Alabama had a chance, but they missed the field goal. Here now, Trum, the give to Sony Michel. He'll wind to the near side and get running room. Claps his hands, gets the snap, puts the football into the gut of the running back. No chance for Nick Chubb to go anywhere as Alabama play right here. As Fromm waits for the snap, he's in the shotgun. 3 wideouts to the left, and now a flag being dropped. Lady.
The defensive player jumped into the neutral zone, causing the offensive player to react. By rule, that's defense offside, a 5-yard penalty, and it results in a first down.
That's a first down. I appreciate a young lady who's an Auburn graduate who has a dog named Bear to come in and say Roll Tide. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, I'm proud to be here tonight.
And we're happy to have you. The governor looks on as they hand off his run down. Georgia Bulldogs now out of the shotgun. Here's Fromm. Looks right, throws right, man wide open. Catch is made across midfield. Riley Ridley.
Dynamic. Because the stadium is just awesome and the crowd is huge.
Do you get the running back? Quarterback is under center. Pressure off the left side. Down he goes. Alabama brought the house, and that time that's the kind of stuff, Governor, you don't want to see. You don't like to get blindsided in your business,
No.
do you? Not at all. Where do they have you watching the ball game tonight, other than the visit here? Where do they have you? You have good seats? I bet you know somebody.
President Bell was kind enough to
score.
invite us.
Chubb claps his hands 3 times, gets the snap, hands it off, nothing up the middle. Michel kicks it to the near side. He'll tightrope down the right sidelines and finally steps out of bounds at the 20.
The ruling on the field is that the runner stepped out of bounds at the 26-yard line. That ruling is under further review.
So the officials out of the Big Ten Conference, Dan Capron, will take a look. So it gives us a moment further to chat with Governor Kay Ivey. I'm curious, and I don't want this to be a political question, but I'm curious. So many politicians have come out of Wilcox County, out of Camden, Alabama, where you are. What's going on down there? 1:09 remaining in the opening quarter now. Here's play action as Chubb gets the fake. Here comes Fromm. He's taken down from behind by wide out to the left side. Quarterback Fromm gets it, hands it off in the middle, but DeAndre Swift, his Bulldogs. Time of possession, Alabama, 5:54, 27-yard line. Quarterback gets it, hands off up the middle. Bama defense swarms last week. Snap, spot. Blankenship kicks it. It is up. It is high. It is good. And the Georgia Bulldogs, Rodrigo Blankenship, who has 64 touchbacks on the year, booms this one away. Deep in the end zone. Jacobs, 7 yards deep, takes a knee. And Alabama on the quarterback to the right of the quarterback. Here's the snap. Hand off Damian. He'll go left and gets gobbled up by Tyler Clark. And Julian lined up in the slot left. He'll go in motion. Quarterback keeps it. Nothing up the middle. Nothing to the right. Nothing to the left. Down he goes. Here's a 3rd and 6 on their own 29. Hurts. Look out from behind. Hit as he throws. Foster makes. They're going to say it hit the ground. Ridley, 53-yard punt earlier with no return. He'll boom this one again. A beautiful spiral. Hardman waits, backpedals, makes the grab 20, near side 25, he's to the 30, flag on the play, another flag on the play. And
during the return, illegal block in the back, number 47 on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
That's the one we told you about, taking Cam Sims
Media
off the play.
timeout.
And we've got a timeout now.
And then injuries as well.
Here we go as Fromm gets the snap, throws it in the right flat to DeAndre Swift. He'll make the grab. He is pulled down at the 35-yard line. Quarterback goes wide far side. The snap directly to Chubb, looks up the middle, gets a hole, and rushes out to the 40 motion. Godwin goes to the right side. Here now is the fake give to Michel. Quarterback keeper cuts around, one missed tackle, and he's got a half. 3-0 Georgia. Quickly to the line of scrimmage. Fromm throws it far side. Off the hand left. Nobody wide to the right. Here now the give to Michel. Goes right. Has to go behind Ben Cleveland. His own secondary spot. He'll join the men on the defensive front. Here's Fromm stepping back. Looks. Throws it across the middle. Caught wide open. Ridley has it to the near side and out of bounds. Up to him beautifully, and he picks up the first down to the Bama 30.
Yeah, with protection, Fromm's able to scan the field and then hit Ridley coming across on a deep over route. He was behind the linebackers in front
Georgia
of the
from the Alabama 30. DeAndre Swift, the running back. They fake it to two men and now throw it near side. It is caught out of the backfield by Hartman. Audibles, play clock winding down. Inside handoff, a quick give. And on DeAndre Swift finds Fromm, gets the snap, steps straight back, has time, looks left, throws, caught, 5-yard line, make it the 10-yard line. Javon Wims with the football. And now are they going to say it was out of bounds? Let's see.
They're
going to give it to him. For a moment, it looked as though the officials were looking at it, but he did come down in bounds, a pickup of 16 yards and a first down.
The back shoulder fade, hard to defend, and Wims is 6'4". I mean, we mentioned in the pregame, he's a power forward. He goes up and out.
The ruling on the field is that the pass was complete. That ruling is under further review.
They are hesitated. Let's take a look here. We're watching a replay. Well, his hand came down, but his foot was already out of bounds.
Yeah, and one hand does not equal 2 feet, so that'll be an incomplete pass by rule.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, the replay reviewed, and ultimately they determined that Wims was in bounds right at the 10-yard line. So Georgia cannot pick up a first down. They got to go.
He has Chubb behind him. Here's a handoff to Chubb. He'll go up the middle. Nothing there. He is put down by Durant on a 2nd and goal. Here now the fake give, the slash inside, and it's incomplete. The quarterback, 3 wides right. Fromm looks left. Fromm is flushed. Fromm throws, nearly intercepted by Alabama. Waiting, snap in the spot. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So
things are about ready to flip for Alabama.
Our Cook's Pest Control sideline reporter, Chris Stewart, as Blankenship booms this one 9 yards deep. Second touchback, Josh Jacobs. Bama from their own 25. Quarterback keeps it, finds a hole. He'll run for the 30 to the 35-40. He'll cut left to the 50. He'll cut to the far sideline and go out of bounds at the Georgia 45. Big scamper right there for Jalen Hurts. It'll be 31 yards.
And after the explosive play, look for Alabama to play some tempo here. I saw Nick Saban right in the ear of coordinator Brian Dable at the end of the last drive, and you could see him saying, we need to play faster.
Here now into the shotgun formation, or at least the pistol. The handoff to Josh Jacobs. He'll go left. Will pick up a yard before
Hurts ran through the middle on that first play.
Faking the throw right. Jalen, look out behind, and he's going down. Jalen Hurts claps his hands it to Josh Jacobs. He'll get to the 45, maybe the 44. Now pushing and shoving ensues. The officials jump in between Devontae Smith. The Georgia locker room, their wide receiver. JK, end under end. Does he kick this one the correct way? He does, out of bounds, 3-yard line. Dead solid. Chubb is the tailback. He's aligned in the end zone. Gets the handoff, and Deron Payne gets him after a gain of a yard. Chubb is the running back standing on the goal line. He'll hand it to Chubb. He'll try the right side. Nothing there. He'll get a couple of yards, but Raekwon Davis left. 2 wides left, 1 to the right. Fromm backpedals into the end zone, stands there, throws across the middle, catch is made. It'll be a yards. He caught for 136 on the year. Here's Payne and Michelle in the backfield as a quick throw in the right flat. Tight end in motion. Pitch to Michelle near side. Runs up on his own man, and Anthony Averett on a 3rd down and 6. Fromm backpedals inside the 20. Throws down low and complete.
For them all season long, the transfer graduate from Columbia.
Nizilik boots it away. It is caught. Trayvon backpedals. Goes to a block in the back. 35-40. It's all nice, but it's coming back. When judge made both calls.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Illegal block in the back on the receiving team, number 81. That penalty is declined. Holding. Number 81 on the receiving team. That penalty is accepted and is enforced 10 yards, first down.
Harris running back to the right rear of his quarterback. The throw into the right flat, a screen set up to Damian Harris, and he'll get Hurts gets the snap. Gives to Damian, who gets tripped up by 2007. Here now the play. Jalen rolls right. Jalen looks and throws. It is on the 49.3. Will boom it away to Mecole Hardman. Spiraling kick. Hardman comes up, makes the grab. 30-yard line. Bodies are blocked into one another. Bulldogs start 1st and 10 from their own 31. Here's Fromm throwing the out route, almost behind the intended.
On 3rd down.
Here now is the 1st down play. Fromm stands in, throws left, in and out of the hands of the intended in the brother battle. Here now Fromm on a 2nd and 10, looks left, throws, nearly picked off, and over the head of the intended receiver as well.
Perhaps a pick 6.
Sony Michel, the running back, gets the handoff, big hole left side. He's got himself a 1st down across midfield.
Successful for Georgia.
Here's Fromm again, stands in, looks and throws that one onto his own team's bench.
Illegal substitution. The defense had more than 11 players on the field at this. It's a 5-yard penalty, and it remains 1st down.
Alabama couldn't. Alabama couldn't.
From the Alabama 40. Fromm tosses it near side to Swift. DeAndre turns the corner and is run out of bounds. 33, 1st and 10. Here's Fromm, steps up, big hole, lots of running room, 30, 25, 20, 19-yard line. From the Bama 19. Fromm backpedals, stands in, looks left, throws left, catch made at the goal line, and then out of bounds.
21 seconds left, Dogs with 2 timeouts. They've got 3 shots here at the end zone.
Nick Chubb, handoff, up the middle, no. He'll get Wims wide to the left. Swift, the running back, throw to Wims, over his head, incomplete. They tried to work on the near side corner.
Roughing the passer.
And there's going to be a call on Alabama.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense, number 14. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic 1st down.
Yeah.
So Deontay Thompson, of course, it's not critical. That's only going to be about a yard here.
But it is, Eli, because it gives him a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
And so now Georgia has at least.
Go to the wild dog right here. Mecole Hardman gets the snap. He'll come to the near side. Touchdown, Georgia. Points that he has tried this year. And now he has hit 62 of them in succession. And the Georgia Bulldogs now lead by a score of 13-0. Back in a moment on the Crimson Tide Sports Network from Learfield.
Victory comes from uncompromising commitment, the grit to keep going when the going gets tough, the fortitude to forge ahead when faced with adversity. Because winners always find a way, and champions never settle for second.
Sports Network, live from Atlanta, Georgia. It's the Crimson Tide versus the Bulldogs. This is the College Football Playoff National Championship.
Rodrigo
Tua Tagovailoa maybe have to throw Alabama out of trouble here, down by two touchdowns.
Alabama will get the football to begin the 2nd half. Deep digs across the way. Jacobs to the near side. The kick by Rodrigo Blankenship comes down 5 yards deep, but the Tides bringing it out. Jacobs, he'll go to the 20. He'll break free across to the 22-yard line. This is in motion towards the formation. Here now the fake give. Tua keeps it. He'll do a bit of a head shake and get 6. Tua steps back. The lefty looks. The lefty throws the out route to Henches. Catch is made. The 9th game in which Tua has appeared this year. He'll stand in. He's trying to escape. He'll go down back at the 25-yard.
Perhaps a rush.
J.K. blocked. Flags are down. It is blocked, but again there are flags down. Penalty on Georgia.
Offside. Defense. 5-yard penalty.
He's going to play return here.
The guilty man. And now J.K. booms this one. Mecole Hardman grabs it at the 17. Goes laterally, outraces a couple of men. Big hole, but he's taken down. 2 wides either way. Here's the give to Chubb. He'll go right, spins around, put down by to the near side. Jeb Blazevich, the tight end. Throw to the near side, caught, but Rashaan Evans is there, turns the play backwards, and then it's Isaiah Buggs who'll come in. Set back again, DeAndre Swift. He'll get the handoff, goes right side, boom! Put down by Rashaan Evans.
This game, so a really positive start for the Bama D.
Pressure, no chance to get to it. It's kicked and taken by Trayvon to the 30-35 up the near side 40, and then he goes out of bounds as he's tackled at his own. with Scarborough behind him. Play action fake. Tua stands up. Tua goes long. Looks for Calvin Ridley, who dives and misses it at the 10-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 10 from the 44. Tua again to throw. Stands in. The lefty has to be flushed from the pocket. He'll lower his shoulders. Gets across the 45, but there's going to be hold.
There is no foul on the play. The play results in a first down.
Now, the play does not result in a first down. It was only a pickup to his left. 3 wides right, 1 to the left. Tua to throw. Stands there, has time. Everybody's covered. Tua now runs to the near side. Cuts back, absorbs 3 hits. It's around Bozeman. Goes to the left side. He's to the 50. He's forward. He's got a first down to the 44-yard line. Tagovailoa.
Wow. Georgia underestimated the strength in the lower body of Tua Tagovailoa. He got hit by 3 Bulldogs, spins out of it, pirouettes, runs to his left.
Alabama looking at a 1st and 10 from the Bulldog 44. Play action fake. Tua throws across the middle. Complete first down.
And of course the scramble was sensational.
Tua, quick release near side. Screen play. Goes right side. Taken there by Ruggs, and Henry fights his way towards
nature. And Tua's giving him that opportunity here.
The fake give and the throw. Sliding catch by Ruggs. First down. The din of the crowd. Twice he claps his hands. Tua gets the snap. He'll throw into the back of the end zone. Touchdown! Henry Ruggs. Thank you very much. Alabama in business with a touchdown on this drive with Tua Tagovailoa showing the way.
Well, Henry Ruggs is on the on the far outside right.
Extra point try, Andy Papanastis. And it is up and good. Chris Stewart, a whole lot of energy on that Bama sideline now.
Powder keg on the sideline, and the first guy out to greet Tua didn't even get near the hash. The guy that came out to greet him, Jalen Hurts.
And that's what being a teammate is all about. The Brombergs forever Mark Diamond scoring drive. 7 plays. I wonder if somebody's going to try and bite his ear off as they go by. Here now is a kick, goes to the far side. Hardman a yard deep in the end zone. Comes out to the numbers. Down he goes for Bama. I don't believe I mentioned his name. Here now is Fromm. Play action fake. Throws near side. Catch made on the fingertips by Godwin. And he's out to the right of his quarterback. Here's the snap, the give to Chubb. Here comes Everett. And Anthony gets him down. An 18 from their own 13. The give to Chubb goes right side. He'll fight to the 20-yard line. Tony Michel left to the quarterback. Gets the snap. Fromm stands in. Fromm goes long. A man behind the D. Makes the grab. Right sideline. It's Mecole Hardman down the right sideline for a Georgia touchdown. There is a flag, however.
Sideline interference penalty against Georgia. It's enforced as a dead ball foul. The touchdown is good, and the penalty will be enforced 15 yards on the kickoff.
3 yards.
The ruling on the field of a touchdown is under further review.
4 plays, 93 yards in 2 minutes. We're watching the replay to see if Hardman went out of bounds. Well, he kicked Tony Brown, who was out of bounds, but I don't believe his foot ever went out. We're watching it again. It looks like he stayed in. He kicked Tony Brown inadvertently. Everybody's looking up at the big screen. His left heel might have been touching the white. They'll have to replay that. If he is out of bounds, it'll be around the 20-yard line or so.
After review, the ruling on the field stands as called. It's a touchdown.
Good point. He hasn't missed one all year. He still hasn't. 20-yard line to Diggs or Jacobs. It's a good kick. Jacobs from the 5 to the 10, 15, 20. Cuts through Batties, gets to the 25-yard line, and that's where Ridley in motion, goes behind the quarterback. Tua looks, Tua steps up, Tua slides, Tua throws long. It's going to be caught on a one-hopper. No. It was caught, but the one-hopper
wide receiver
on the 2nd and 10. Tua rolls to his left, Tua hit as he throws. It's intercepted at the 40-yard line by the Georgia Bulldogs.
There is a flag on the far boundary, Eli, but that was designed sprint out for Tua Tagovailoa to the left, his throwing side. I think Alabama may get this ball back.
Sideline warning, assessed against Georgia. That's their first. There's no...
Tight end, Blazevich, left side. Quarterback Fromm under pressure, stands in, throw, tipped, intercepted, Raekwon Davis. Raekwon to the 50. Raekwon down the inside. He's to the 40-yard line. Raekwon Davis with an interception for the Alabama Crimson Tide. And now the pendulum has swung.
The hobnail boot on Alabama's throat, and Raekwon Davis comes up with the tipped interception. That ball actually went off the head of Deshaun Hand, who was rushing Jake Fromm. We were just bragging about Fromm protecting the football, but the big fella from Meridian, Mississippi makes his presence felt here in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
A 20-yard run back, now Bama. 1st and 10 from the Georgia 40. 6:21 to go in the third. Lots of football. Tua Tagovailoa, play action fake, rolls to his left, directs traffic, he'll run. 40, 35, spun down at the 33-yard line. Now the 2nd down and 2. Tua gives to Damian Harris. He'll get the first down as he fights and fights and fights some more. Down to the 25, 1st and 10. Tua steps back, pressure, blind side, throws towards the end zone. Caught by Sims, but out of bounds. Caught by Cam Sims from the Georgia 25. Tua stands in, looks and throws into the middle. A screen, it's caught, then dropped, and incomplete. A center screen to Calvin in the shotgun. Sends Judy in motion. Tua looks, throws across the middle, incomplete. He had to unload it in a hurry. Will snap it. J.K. Scott puts it down. Kick right down the middle. Thank you very much. Bama still needed that.
With still 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in this third quarter.
Here's the kick. Mecole Hardman, 2 yards deep in the end zone, takes a knee. 2nd touchback of the day.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 48 on Alabama. That's a 15-yard penalty, and that's number 48's first unsportsmanlike foul of the game.
That was Mekhi Brown. He and Tony Brown both there. Chubb is the running back. Here's the give. Chubb up the middle. He'll get 5 yards to the Atlanta. Georgia up 20-10. Here's the give to Chubb. Nothing there. Bama puts him down. On the Georgia runners. Here now is the 3rd down. Fromm steps back. Fromm looks. Fromm airs it out to the sideline. It is caught and then stepping out of bounds. That's Ridley. Here's the give to Michelle. Big hole. Pulled down though by Mack Wilson as he threatened to get 10. 2 wides right side, handoff. No, the quarterback will keep it. And he is not fooling anybody defensively. Fromm waits off the far hash mark. Gets the snap, back pedals, looks to throw, does on a curl route. It's knocked out of the hands of the receiver. A huge play.
Well, I tell you, Eli, we've talked about Levi Wallace all season. It was in this building that he stepped in for Trayvon Diggs, took over the left cornerback role, and what has been the main characteristic for him, never giving up on a play. That time the Georgia receiver had both hands on.
Here now is a rugby-style kick by Bryce Ramsey. It is fielded by Boa as the quarterback. Gets the snap, hands off the ball. Scarborough turns it north-south after starting east-west. He's got a first down. Out across the snap from Bozeman. Waist high, throw across, caught by Ridley. He'll spin inside of a defender and get
5 people in the secondary trying to combat this Alabama throwing game.
2nd and 3, handoff Scarborough, nothing. He's lucky to get 3 wides right, 1 left. Throw to Scarborough, makes the catch, but he is hit back to field a punt from J.K. Scott. Sky high, that spiraling punt, fair catch, says Godwin, and he'll make the grab, standing at his own 10-yard line. Fromm claps his hands, handoff up the middle. Sony Michel gets a couple of yards as this quarter will come to an end. It is Alabama down 20-10 after 3 quarters here in Atlanta. This is the Crimson Tide Sports Network.
It's the training staff and it is sports medicine that I see with him right now, but we'll give you more details when we have them.
Off out of the shadow of their own end zone.
Here's Michel. Goes left, runs into a couple of men, runs hard. Gets the handoff. Big hole. Secondary. First down. Over the 40.
On the ground.
Nick Chubb is now in. Handoff to him. He'll go to the left side across the 45. Fromm. Handoff. Chubb. Nothing that time. He got stopped at the line of scrimmage. They need to get to the Bama 49. Fromm stands back under pressure. Raekwon Davis put him down. Sack number 3 of the ball game.
Probably on the plus side of the 20.
Nizelek punts it away. It bounces. Trayvon's got it at the 18, 17, and down he goes. He is snowed under. 2 wides left until Sims goes in motion. Play action fake. Tua throws right side. Sims grabs it. First down, far side 40. Spins off 2 men 45. Out to the 46. First and 10. Going right to left. Tua, quick release right side. Screen. Foster, right sideline. Gets to the midfield stripe.
An instinctive flair about his play.
Here he hands it off to Najee. Najee breaks left side. Najee looks, hops over a man. Left side 30, 25, 20, 15. Spun out of bounds. California, 37 yards behind Ross Piercebaker's initial block.
Well, Bama's been looking for an explosive play on the ground, and they got it that time.
He is fresh. Hasn't played much. Here he gets a handoff, goes right side. Stutter step move, cuts back into the left. He gets down to the 11, a gain of 3.
Inside the 20 against this Georgia defense.
2nd and 8 from the 12. Tua loads up, throws end zone. Jerry Jeudy can't quite pull it in. Missed it by that much. 3rd down and 8. Tua straight drop, looks, throws end zone. Jerry Jeudy, no, and then intercepted out of bounds by Georgia. Jerry Jeudy had it off his fingertips. Then it was pulled down out of bounds by Georgia's Dominic Sanders. So Alabama has a chance here to put some points on the board.
Yeah, they tried to send Jerry Jeudy up the seam.
Let's wait and see here.
And Tua threw that ball.
They're going to review this, and that's going to be an interception. Dominic Sanders came down well in bounds with that football.
Eli, I don't know that he had control of that football. It was actually below his waist, and it was juggling and moving as he did go across the thick white stripe.
Oh, you're right. He had it. It was not in his control. You're exactly right. But you're right. Upon further review, he didn't have the ball.
Prior to the expiration of the play clock, the officials were notified that the previous play is under further review. Further review, the defender never attained possession of the ball in bounds. The ruling on the field is confirmed. It's 4th down.
So Eli Bama.
J.K. Scott holds it. It is off the far hash mark. Kick, up, kick, angles, kick, just gets in. It's good. A 34, a 30. Nicole Hardman and Elijah Holyfield are deep. Hardman goes to his right, makes the grab at the 1 yard line. Up the numbers, hit and put down at the 12. My goodness gracious.
Well, of course, he was the guilty party on the last kickoff, and he responded to some Nick Saban coaching after that last kickoff return. So Alabama puts Georgia in the shadow of their own.
Nick Chubb is the running back. Gets the direct snap, goes left. He is going to be snowed under by Alabama. Right. Fromm is under Gilliard, his center. End around handoff. It comes to the near side. Good blocking out to the 25-yard line. They're going to the Wildcat again. Here's the snap. Handoff inside. And nowhere to go. The snap went directly to Nicole.
Field position.
Trayvon Diggs back at the 35-yard line waiting for the punt. It's a big one. Nizelek booted it away. Trayvon makes the grab, 30, forward, 33, 34-yard lines to his left. Now in motion. Tua fakes the goal, looks, throws out right to Damian, makes the grab, 35, around a man, 40, down the far sideline, 45, out to midfield and down at the 48-yard line.
Eyes and a quick arm.
17 yards on the gainer. Here now he fakes the give and tries to take off, but Georgia to his tight end, Henches, who assumes the position. Here now under heavy pressure. Tua spins away. Tua looks, throws that one onto the sidelines of the Bulldogs. Wide outs, left and right. Here's Tua. Stands in, looks, throws sideline. Ball overthrown, flag on the play. There'll be a pass interference call. Interfered with Alabama's Devontae Smith.
Pass inter defense, number 14. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
You talked about them looking towards Parrish. Penalties for a loss of 50. Here's the snap. Tua stands in. Tua loads up, throws the out route, caught far side. Judy, he's got it, first down. Here's Tua, stands in, throws left side, caught by Ridley. No, knocked out of his hands. 8 yards deep into the end zone corner. Posing for the crowd. That was DeAndre Baker.
Yeah, that was a slot fade. In other words, Calvin Ridley ended up on the inside as the second receiver. He stems upfield, then goes to the back corner, and just about came up with an unbelievable catch.
Second down and 10. Tua goes left. Thought about going upfield, does. He's down to the 5-yard line, and he's tackled there. It'll be a third. Harris lined up in the pistol formation. Gets the handoff, goes right, they gang tackle him. He is lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Backfield, Najee in motion. Here's Tua. He looks, stands in. Everybody's covered. He'll throw to the left side. Caught, touchdown, Alabama! Caught by Alabama in the end zone. What a play coming across for Calvin Ridley, showing his younger brother how you come up large on the biggest stage of the night.
No flags. Tua buys time, gets flushed to his right, pressure in his
this year. Scott Meyer snaps, hold is there, kick is up, we're tied with 3:49 to go in regulation. Grandma, take another one of your heart pills.
Well, Bama has seized the momentum here, and Eli, is very interesting. Georgia opted to go to the Wildcat a couple of occasions in these last few downs after Jake Fromm had thrown for 225 yards. They took the ball out of the kid who was playing the best, and Alabama put the ball in their true freshman, and he has stolen the show tonight in the second half.
The Brombergs forever mark Diamond scoring drive. 8 plays, 66 yards, 3 minutes and 21 seconds. And Alabama has tied it at 20.
Eli is happening here, except Alabama is the team with the most experience.
Here's the kick. Mecole Hardman will take it from the 1. Angles left, finds an opening, breaks a tackle. He's across the 20 to the 21-yard. DeAndre Swift, the running back, left side of Fromm. Fromm gets the snap, steps back, throws, knocked down at the 30-yard line, incomplete. Fromm claps his hands, gets the snap, has time, throws the out route, catch is made. Levi Wallace comes up to tie up yard, his center. Drops back into the shotgun, gets the snap, throws far side over the head of the intended receiver's own 28-yard line. Good snap to Nizilik, he'll boot it away. Trayvon backpedals, makes the grab at the 20, starts right, goes up the middle 30 to the 35-yard line. Snapping it from their own 35. Here now, the give to Najee, nothing there, and he'll lose a yard. 2, 1, gets it away. Hands off Najee, big hole right side, turns it up the field. He'll stumble and bumble forward for
on the field.
Tied at 20, here's Tua. Gets the snap, looks right, throws. Ridley, first down, right sideline. Parrish was the man.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. The run, first down.
We did not turn off the referee's mic. It malfunctioned there, but the face mask call will march the football all the way down 15 more yards to the 31-yard line.
Well, that's a big standard offense. 145 on this clock.
Tua takes off running. He follows Najee, turns it upfield. He's to the 25.
Hook on the football.
1:10 to go. Tua gives it to Najee. Najee goes left. Najee stops. He'll get down to the 20. Round 15 of a championship bout. The snap. Tua comes to his left, lowers his shoulder, gets to the 20 and a first down. He's in for the second half. Tua goes right. Tua stumbles forward, gets a yard to the 19. From the 19. Tua goes right. He's got the angle. He goes forward. He's to the 15-yard line. Clock remains.
Go out there and try to win their 5th title in 9 years.
9 seconds in the game. 8, 7. Whistle. Timeout. Nick Saban comes charging out to the field.
Timeout, Alabama.
Saying
that's their second
well,
timeout of the
he
half.
Invokes the name of
30-second timeout.
Shuffles left a few steps, hit the knees. 3 seconds to go. Timeout, Alabama. So Jalen, the snap, the spot, The kick is no good. The kick is no good, wide left. The kick is no good, wide left. We're going to overtime.
Shake hands, men.
For overtime, as the captains are encouraged to shake hands one with the other.
Congratulations to both teams. We still don't have a champion. We're going to keep playing until we get one. Tails, what's your call?
Tails.
Tails is called. Here we go. It is a tail. You want to go on defense first?
Yeah, we're going to play defense first.
That's what I thought. Which end do you want to play at? Play down there? Okay, very good. Georgia's ball, first down, going this way.
In the field as a wide receiver.
Here now the give. Chubb stood up by Alabama. He gains 1.5 yards before Mack Wilson puts him down. Not just a one-point conversion. Here now the toss comes near side. Georgia spreads the field until you score. Here's Fromm on the 3rd and 7 under pressure. He is taken down, and this is all the way back at the 36-yard line by Terrell Lewis.
This is going to force a 54-yard field goal attempt for Rodrigo Blankenship. Now, he hit a 55-yarder at the end of the first half of that Rose Bowl game. This is a controlled environment, but this ball is going to be spotted down about 52 yards away.
Is on the way. The spot is good. The kick on the way. It is good. It is good from 52 yards. 52-yard field backfield. From the 25, Tua fakes the throw. Tua stands in. Tua escapes. Tua tries to get away further. Tua cannot get any further, and he's down all the way back at the 42-yard line. Davin Bellamy finally puts him down. That play loses 17.
Here, give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down.
Here's Tua stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone.
Touchdown!
Alabama! Devontae Smith! Touchdown, Alabama! And the Crimson Tide has once again ascended to the top of the college football mountain. Their 5th national championship in 9 years, their 17th overall. And for Coach Nick Saban, a career 6th national championship, a number matched only by the legendary Paul Bear Bryant. Alabama is back as the champion of college football. How about that?